never fake, I keep it real. never fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays as we are back here ready for this second NCAA tournament action today on the Coach Plays as we have a very entertaining matchup. What are we doing, Dudley? Between the 11th-seeded Michigan Wolverines and the 3rd-seed Tennessee Volunteers, guys. Shay Flatt is back. Says, and here we go. Member gang in the house. Big shout out to Shay Flatt, one of our members. Appreciate him being here. Vol fan says round 2 for the eventual national champions, Tennessee Volunteers. Wow. We're locking it in, aren't we? Hey. That dog. So we're getting ready for tip-off. Go ahead and bring in the game audio. As always, guys, as you come in here, smash that thumbs up, share it out to grow it. Get a lot of people in the chat. We should be in for a good one here. Another member gang in the house. Bean Town Breakdown. What's up, Bean Town? We will go back and forth from this scene to this scene. As soon as the game cast gets up, I will put that up in our second scene.
Michigan and Tennessee. And to your initial point right there about Dickinson, one of the things about him is he's going to touch the basketball quite often. He always does.
I have placed money on the Wolverines, but not to win. I took them on the points. I don't think I can bring myself to take them on the win. I don't know. Also, I hate their uniforms. The Michigan across the chest, I feel like that does not look that good. Why not just have a big M or just have a regular Michigan? I don't know. This one almost turned over. 3-ball. Got it to start. What? Catfish Terry in the house. What's up, Catfish? Big block. Here comes Michigan the other way. Kick out. 3-ball again. Short. Bang! Back-to-back threes for Michigan Wolverine. So a quick start here for Michigan. Tennessee looking for points. Gets it into James. James backing his guy down. Little fadeaway jumper. Too strong. No good. Here comes Michigan the other way. To the paint. And not enough there. Rebound Tennessee. Turnaround, Jay. Good.
He's their go-to guy now. When the ball is out of the guard's hands, he has been playing so well, James, coming off 17 points. Really been playing well over this last 15 or 16 games for Tennessee. Also had 9 rebounds in that victory.
Take there for Michigan, and it will go.
The grad transfer from Coastal Carolina, his dream to play in the NCAA tournament, and it's finally realized today.
Chandler off the mark, but a rebound for Tennessee. And the putback, no. Rebound, Michigan. Nice feed inside. But it was blocked, or was that just the rim that did that? Oh, yeah, he just missed the dunk. Had an easy 2 opportunity there. Oh. So now 8-2, Tennessee's ball. So James did get a piece of that.
Maybe some action with their weave. They like to run a weave-type look to get everybody involved on the perimeter to look for openings.
Gets to James at the top, but that's Chandler. Now back to Folkestone. Back inside to James. The hook shot, not enough. Rebound, Michigan. Inside, hesitating, waiting. Now trying to back down James. Now, nice little turn there. Got the kind roll to go. Michigan 10, Tennessee 2. Vescovi, or Vescovi. Inside, Chandler. Chandler, nice little feed to James there. Got it. Good pass there by Chandler. I might have been wrong. I don't know if that was James or not. Yep. Here's a turnover. Tennessee coming the other way. James. Pull-up jumper. Got it. 10-6. So quick turnaround there for Tennessee. 7 consecutive games with 10-plus points for Josiah James. Vescovi almost with the steal there. Nice feed inside. Tried to make a really good move, but just could not get it to go. Chandler kicks to the right. Jumper is good. Josiah James. What's up, Snack Pack? Sleepy Joe, says Vols. Tennessee starting to heat up, now 10-8. And Dickinson's going to get fouled by James, I believe.
Free throws coming up. Good action early here in Indy.
So we're going to get a stoppage of play. So 15:34 left to play in the first half. Michigan 10, Tennessee 8. Both teams showing a little bit of a run there. Michigan gets off to a good clean start. Then Tennessee gets onto a 6-0 run to back it up. What's up, Linda B? Appreciate you being here. Linda B says, woo pig. So we got 20 people in the house, 12 thumbs up. Already appreciate the guys coming in. Guys and girls coming in, hitting the thumbs up. I believe this one will be a good game. I think it's going to be a very entertaining back and forth. Catfish Terry says, thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate that very much. Want to give a big shout out during this first commercial break to our members of the Coach Plays. Coach Plays members, Will Sports World, Coach Hallen. Both of them are Hall of Fame members. Biggest membership you can get. Big shout out to them. Chase Hallen. Coach Hallen's Twitch will drop about every 10-15 minutes in the link. Go give him a follow if you click that link. And shout out to the rest of our members, the Carver family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Inya, Big Skip Fishing, Tony Menza, the latest member of the Coach Plays, Troxel Sports Stream, Gridiron Blitz, Shea Flat, Ron Ripple, Cadillacs R Us, YT James the Gamer, and Shelly Hall, the latest member of the Coach Plays. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much.
Left the arena once again. They were taking
that ain't good.
his right wrist or thumb for a while during that timeout, but he headed back to the locker room in pain. And it's a heartbreak because Jones was able to rejoin the team just yesterday after being cleared from a concussion and missing the game on Thursday. He was cleared to rejoin the team.
That was a big addition for this Michigan team, being able to get that point guard back. John Larson says, I think Michigan by 3. Dickinson will get the first free throw.
Pretty safe to say anyone would do anything to participate in the NCAA tournament, but I got to go check back on this guy.
Yeah, no doubt. Devontae Jones back to the locker room, replaced by Frankie Collins, who was out.
Dickinson will get both of them, 12-8 now. Creighton gave Kansas everything they needed. Kansas able to prevail. It's a 7-point game. A 7-point win. What's up, Jimbo 2900? Fulkerson tried to feed it in low. He eventually got it there. The shot is no good. Rebound, Michigan.
Eli Brooks didn't sit in the first round matchup against Colorado State. Played all 40 minutes. Collins directing traffic. Michigan up by 4. Collins makes his move.
Drive and kick. 3 ball. Too strong off the back rim.
That's a confident drive by Collins, though, coming off the bench, making something happen. He's now got to defend Chandler.
James has been the go-to guy so far. 6 points, 3.
Oh, good feed there to James and a foul. Gonna make him earn it.
Watch live men's games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device.
What's up, Gaming with the Guys? Says, man, college teams can go cold at any second. It's so hard to predict anything in today's game. Yeah, especially the tournament, man. Because teams just play so hard in the tournament. I agree, John. Though I still feel like Tennessee's got more firepower than Michigan. Because when Tennessee's on, they're on. It's going good, Gaming with Guy. Hope you're doing well. We're going to hope that the voice lasts for this whole game. Gets both of them to fall. 12-10 now. It's been Michigan so far. Oh. This press right now giving Michigan some issues. And they will finally get it set up.
It's ridiculous. 7'5.5" wingspan. He's listed at 6'11".
Nice little pick and roll there.
Would actually be a pretty good kick.
Drive. Try to feed it. Eventually got to him. Almost turned it over. Got a turn. Puts it up. No good. And we're going to get shot clock violation.
And Jones is back on the bench for the Wolverines. And it looks like now some tape on that right wrist.
And when we saw that replay of that possible injury, the two things struck me. One, it could have been hitting the ankle of the player, but also the way that hand kind of forced and pressed against the floor could have jammed that wrist for him. Keep in mind, that may tighten up a little bit.
Vescovy is yet to be involved here offensively. He was money the other day from three-point territory.
This might be a reason why right here.
Tight defense from Collins. Vescovy, shake.
Vescovy trying to drive. Gets it to James. James with a tough shot. Can't get it to go. Good defense on Vescovy right there.
Defense is a little different today in Michigan.
Jones is 3 of 3. The rest of the team is 1 of 8.
Throws Dickerson for 3. Got it.
What?
The big center who can stretch. 8 points right now for Dickinson. And Fulkerson not going there. Coming back the other way now. Nice take inside. Tried to feed it off back.
It's a foul called on the pass to Diabate.
Let me see if I can catch us up here.
Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the best Coke ever, as in best of all time. Debate the goatness.
Oh, the game in the morning, John. We were live for that one, and man, the foul trouble really showed up, especially if a game ever gets to overtime.
Long-range shot for Dickinson. Beautifully executed out front.
Michigan to inbounds. Gets it to Dickinson. No, it's going to be taken away. Here comes James the other way. Just an easy one-handed dunk coming back. 15 to 12.
Tip out defensively, too. He was thinking about giving it to the big guy to run the floor, but he said, I think I'm a little faster than he is dribbling the ball.
Winner here advances to the regionals in San Antonio. High screen Dickinson. Brooks steps through.
How? Boy, he got that one in. Michigan might have got away with a travel there. Maybe he didn't. 17-12 now. Vescovy tried to take a three, but he got closed in gap real quick. Focusing back to Vescovy. Gets the pick. He's at the top of the arc now. Pulls it up for three. Off the back rim, no good. Focusing eventually gets that rebound, though. Focusing to drive. Tough shot. And we're going to get a foul on Michigan. So that will get us to another stoppage of play. 17-12. Tennessee will have 2 free throw attempts coming up. What is the name of that big guy I'm trying to think of? Plavsic or Plavsic? That's tough. I believe he's the one who's got the 2 free throws coming up for Tennessee. So 17-12 is the early score. Michigan's shooting well. Let's see. Let's do this. So far, Dickinson's got 8, 2 for 2 at the 3-point line, 2 for 2 free throw. Brooks also with 5. They got 17 total points. And then James has been the go-to guy for the Tennessee Volunteers here tonight. He's really been hot as of late too. James 8 points right there, 4 for 4 field goals, and then A-Dude with 4 from the bench. So that's where we're at there. Field goal percentage. It's not going to let me do that. Let's see here. So field goal, 6 of 12 Michigan, 5 of 15 Tennessee, 50% from the field goal, 33%. 3-point, 3 for 5, 0 for 1 for Tennessee. They're going to start to try to take more shots of 3-point. They are a 3-point shooting team. They can shoot from beyond the arc. 3-point percentage 60%, 2 for 2 free throw, 2 for 2 free throw, and then 8 rebounds to 7. Beantown raid. I didn't even know Beantown was live. Appreciate you very much, Beantown. Member gang coming in hot with the raid. What's up, Giovanni? What's up, Salsa 531? ZJ13 Go. Lissandro King YT. Appreciate y'all very much. Dang, Beantown, my fault, man. If I would have known you were live, I would have been a part of that. Soccer 101. Beantown raid coming in. I appreciate that very much.
In front 17-12, get complete coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Tournament on NCAA.com.
Trash Boat 53 says Beantown raid. Let's get it.
Coach, we could have read on paper that this is going to be a battle, but has it started the way you expected and prepared your team?
Well,
Oh, I appreciate that, Beantown.
we knew they were going to do something, so we couldn't disrupt
One of the
them on
goats
that.
in
We gotta
sports
adjust to
YouTube,
that.
Beantown
That's
coming
the
in
shot
hot.
we need to make.
Got a
I
great
mean,
community over
I
there.
think they tried to really contest them, but they're a good team, and it's going to be a battle. We just got to settle in. I think we can get scoring some baskets, get some pressure going. That's what we want. The tempo's great. We want the tempo.
Gets that first free throw to
That's
drop.
right.
All right, Jamie. This Tennessee team has won 8 in a row, 13 of its last 14 games. Devontae Jones back in for Michigan, but sharing the backcourt with Frankie
Salsa 531 is just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Appreciate you very much. The first shake and bake of the stream. Both free throws fall 17-14. Tennessee starting with like a half-court press here.
Jones watched on the outside by Chandler, who's back in there. Jones trying to turn the corner.
Driving baseline. Good feed, but a great block by Fulkerson.
Got gummed on the interior.
Here comes some pace with Ziegler.
So Ziegler sharing the backcourt with Chandler.
Nice matchup at the backcourt, though, huh?
James has been outstanding so far. Ziegler gives it up.
Ziegler, Chandler, good drive and a nice little just pass there to Fulkerson. Now 17-16. Tennessee's going to, Michigan's going to have a good scoring night to keep up with Tennessee. Tennessee's going to be able to score some points. That turn right there is just a wide miss. Did he even know where the basket was?
Keep the ball moving. This is what they did so well in the first round.
Well, when they get it up the floor, they're a different
Ziegler,
team.
hard take to the right. Now stops.
Into their sets.
Gets it to James back at the top.
To guard the perimeter.
Eventually makes it Wade's back to Chandler.
Chandler takes a peek of the clock.
Chandler to drive into Fulkerson. Fulkerson will drive, loses his balance,
To the ground.
and it's going to be Michigan football or basketball.
Been a little traffic with the feet just then.
You got balls tonight, Beantown. Come on, get out of here.
SEC all doing well so far in the Big Ten.
Nah,
13 and 4.
I put money on Michigan, but I put them on the points. I did not feel comfortable taking them
14, and Baylor goes down.
on the money line.
Defending champions battle back to get to overtime against North Carolina, but fall short.
It's a terrific game for Carolina until the last 5 minutes of regulation or 8 minutes of regulation in that game, and then just could not get the ball in bounds. And a good win for them in overtime against Baylor for sure.
Short rest for Eli Brooks. That was the first Tennessee turnover.
Approaching the halfway mark in the first half.
Brooks draws the
Dickinson was open early but couldn't get it to him. Eventually they do, and we're going to get a reach in on Vescovy.
on that rotation. Dickinson had the height advantage on Vescovy.
I agree, Beantown.
Swinging the arms,
I agree.
get to the ball.
What's up, Boston Sports Report?
Disadvantage
Appreciate
that he
you
had
coming in.
down below.
Jones tosses in. Swing it. Houston.
Long two.
No good.
Couldn't get it.
Platchich. So a lot of playing time early for Platchich to match body for body against Dickinson. Out front, Platchich looking to get rid of it.
Yeah, they love the handoff. With the
Chandler pulls up near the free throw line, and was that an air ball?
Bounds.
Not good.
It grazed
17-16.
That was the initial
They're going to talk about this, see who it went out on.
Larry Scorado makes the call.
Let's see from behind. It almost looks like it did because it depends on how that happened down low. He definitely touches the basketball. There's no question about that.
But you know what?
I still
Jimmy?
think
He
it
touched
has to be
It was
off.
still in the hand
Yeah,
as he
yeah.
was
I think they got the
releasing
right
the
call.
jump shot. Last touch, Tennessee.
They did get a piece of that, but still rolled out of Chandler's hands.
It was still in control.
17-16.
Chandler.
What's up, Gregor John? Appreciate you joining the stream. Dickinson at the top.
Fourth member of the
And loose ball, and there goes Tennessee. Wide open, and Chandler.
For the flush. We've seen two of those.
Tennessee with its first lead of the game.
Efforts. Now it's going to allow them to pick up just a little bit. But this, once again, this is a nice matchup in the backcourt here. Ziegler and Jones.
Jones back out on the court.
day. Michigan has gone 3 minutes without a point. Jones trying to set things up. Screen out.
Jones now inside, kicks it back. Dickinson for three. Too strong, no good.
Dickinson off the mark.
They've got a good defense, Tyler. Really good defense.
Chandler, no look. Deflected
And deflected. Michigan's going to get this one. Turnover by the Vols. Jones inside and will now kick it. And we're going to get a blocking foul. Is that Ziegler? Nope, Chandler.
Chandler was late to cross over to get to position just then.
That is going to be Chandler picking up the personal.
Yeah, never got legal.
21 people in the house. 21 thumbs up. Love it, baby. Appreciate y'all.
So he squeezes in. A lot of contact. Good call.
Fulkerson back in. He's joined by Huntley Hatfield. 8:52 mark of this first half.
Big slip to the basket with Dickinson.
Gets it into Dickinson. That's a big body. Over to Dickinson. He will take that 3-ball shot. Too strong, no good. Rebound, Michigan. Corner 3 now. Got it.
What?
Williams for the 3. Made it from the corner. That was a big rebound. 20-18. Ziegler pulls up, made a hell of a move on Dickinson. Now 20-20. Dickinson better not try to get in that matchup. Oh, Jones with a nice move. Feeds, and they get the 2. We've got 2 offenses right now, feeling very confident. Ziegler, the take. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds on Tennessee. Stoppage or play. It's going to be Michigan's ball. 22-20, Michigan with the lead, but it's going back and forth right now. Both teams really look like they're playing with some confidence. Ziegler absolutely de-pants Dickinson right there. I mean, yikes. It's not ideal for a 7-footer to guard a 5'9" guy. I would say the 5'9" guy in space, he's going to have a little bit more moves. So a stoppage of play. Yeah, it's been a good game so far, Boston. So far all 3 games have been good. I think that's what these second round matchups are going to give you. Just some really tough games coming out. The big question is, which is going to be the first team that's going to have a really big run? Which team's going to get on that 10-0 run? Other team's going to get on a scoring drought. That's going to say a lot. I honestly feel like a Tennessee could afford a Michigan run because Tennessee's offense can get right back into games. I do not think Michigan could afford a Tennessee run of 10-0, 14-0 run. That would be really tough for Michigan, I believe. What's up, AV? Wonder how I got here. Beantown breakdown raid, maybe?
Michigan head man, Juwan Howard.
What happened to Devontae Jones early?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I just saw blood on his wrist. You know, it's a competitive game. You know, both teams competing. Those type of things happen. But he's a tough kid.
Shot selection-wise, has it been going as well as you'd hoped?
Well, we got some good looks. You know, I love the fact that we're getting into the paint and we're making plays either for ourselves or for others. We got to continue to keep putting pressure on that basket, and our bigs got to be ready to, A, catch it and finish, and also our shooters got to be ready to catch it and then shoot their shot when they open.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Tells you a little something about he's not worried about the pace of this game, right? He's playing pretty well, and the fact that we'll see what happens with Jones as this game progresses, but having Collins as a safety valve for him is really, really a big time.
Tennessee tried a full court press there. Michigan did a good job with it. Fast break points, 8 for Tennessee, 0 for Michigan. Ooh. Diabate nowhere close to there. Trying to do a little bit too much, it looks like.
Be able to be under control to finish that shot off.
Tennessee had 14 threes on Thursday. They are 0 of 1 so far from downtown.
Tennessee, 3 ball, no good. James on the miss.
That's a set play by Rick Barnes coming out. Oh, look at this, Collins.
Vescovi goes down. Crossover, kick.
3 ball for Michigan, in and out.
Rebounded by James. Chandler had a notion initially. Now he's got a mismatch with Diabate.
And turnover, here comes. Oh, wow. Michigan had a chance there. Chandler gets it back. Chandler got the basket. Was that a long 2? Yep. What's up, Bruin? Said Bobby sent me. Appreciate that very much.
Offensive rebounds also. Good set by Tennessee.
Collins now on the backcourt with Brooks. And Devontae Jones on the bench.
Inside to Dickinson on Fulkerson. About to get a double team. He does. Gets the basket to go. And 1. He's off to a good start.
Fulkerson the foul.
Yeah, and if you get the touches down low, you better make a decision. Now, this is why Tennessee doesn't come at him from either side here. You see from the foul line, maybe that's a little late, though, by James, and he able to just spin around and get his shot off. If Tennessee's going to allow him to catch it in the block side, they have to be split decisions.
Bruin has became a member. Big shout out, newest member. Welcome to Top Prospect. Heck yeah, my guy. Appreciate that very much. Bruin. You like that? You like that?
That's what I call high quality tool.
Big shout out to Bruin, become one of our newest members. He will get up on this board, the Coach Plays members. Big shout out to you, Bruin. Thank you very much for that. Nice drive and take for Michigan. Got it. 26-22.
26-22 Wolverines. James got Tennessee going offensively.
Member alert. Bruin now in the green.
Collins is grabbing his chin.
That's what I call high quality tool.
Second personal.
Appreciate that very much, Bruin.
So Devontae Jones.
Kingtown says, Birdman. What's up, Birdman?
This is a perfect time to get him back in the game if he's healthy.
Appreciate that very much. B-Town community really coming in strong here today.
Banged his head against his teammate Diabate.
Ziegler over to Chandler. Chandler closed up quick, and we're going to get a backcourt violation.
They're not on the same page right now, Jimmy.
Well, I think Michigan is taking him. Michigan's put him in a different book, I think, right now. Never mind the same page. Watch this connection. Yeah, right there.
Oh, wow.
To Jones's head, and when Jones came down the other side of the floor, he was kind of holding the back of that head as if, you know what, that one hurt. I know it does.
Check in with Jamie.
Yeah, Jones remains at the end of the bench. No one's talking to him. Athletic trainers are
Oh,
leaving
Jones
him
so has
alone.
not made it
His
back in
teammates
yet.
are coming off the bench. He's remained seated.
Yep.
He just looks low in energy right now.
Diabate will get that one in.
In the area, and now Jones up on his feet, cheering on his teammate Ziegler.
And I think Jones is now getting ready to check in.
That's a great observation.
He does.
Too, because he does
28-24.
towards Juwan Howard to get me back into this game right now. He seems content down there.
Swing it for Brooks with Michigan up by 4 under 5 minutes to go, first half.
Gets it inside to Dickinson. Now pass to Diabate, and he gets the basket and one. Right now, the bigs are working for Michigan.
So often we spend time speaking about, and we should, with Dickinson down low. But Diabate has been terrific on the glass, just making things happen. He really understands how to park himself in a good spot.
Jones is now checked back in for Michigan.
Or one of the guards or wingmen.
We have 27 people in the house, 29 thumbs up. That is a great ratio. Appreciate that very much, guys. Shia LaBeouf won't come out at this rate.
Just one on Chandler. Diabate having an impact in this first
Diabate in and out, no good. Still a 6-point lead for Michigan.
who returns for Tennessee.
Under 5 minutes left to play the first half. Diabate does a good job there, cutting off Ziegler. Ziegler inside, wide open to James. Jones will foul him. Luckily, that didn't become a three-point play. He's at least going to make him earn it, but almost gave him a chance for a three-point play right there.
Said the expectations were so high when he got to Tennessee, McDonald's All-American. And it took a little time. They needed him to fill some other areas that they didn't expect, like point guard for a stretch. And he was so unselfish. He never complained about his role. Then he dealt with a bunch of injuries, trying to get his confidence back. He's very respected on this team, and he believes his
Gets them both to go.
already very high are still developing and evolving.
I agree, and especially the last 15, 16 games or so.
Oh, bad pass there, and here's a turnover.
Williams skied it over Dickinson on a simple inbounds. Vescovi gives it up. Victor Bailey Jr. in the game.
Vescovi driving baseline. Kick it out. James for three. In and out. No good. Rebound James. James will drive. Kick over. Chandler for three. Got it. Bang.
Bailey didn't really score that many points, but he gave
Now back to a 1-point game.
energy.
Brooks misses it. Diabate will put it right back up, but it is no good.
It wouldn't go down, and it's out of bounds. Point-blank range for Michigan on 2 attempts.
And Dickinson is standing out front, imitating a dunk because he wants.
So that will get us to another commercial break. Tennessee right back into it with another nice little run. 30-29. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So now with the new member coming along, we are going to add Bruin to the Coach Plays team, the member team. Appreciate you very much, Bruin, for adding on to that list. Appreciate your support. Some of those members have YouTube channels and or Twitch channels. We will shout them out, pull up their channels. That way you guys in the chat can see their channels and maybe get connected with them. A lot of great content creators out there as well, and we want to give back to them. Evan in the chat says new to the channel. Welcome, Evan. Appreciate you for joining the Coach Plays here tonight. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
Hey, shake and bake, Cal.
And Evan has just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Appreciate you very much, Evan. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. Catfish Terry says, welcome, Evan.
Back here in Indianapolis, our game summary with Michigan up by
So
1.
Tennessee,
Michigan,
1 for 5 from the
Tennessee
three-point
has not
arc.
been a factor so far.
Michigan 4 of
5
9 from the
turnovers
three-point
for the
mark.
Wolverines. Tennessee has done work in transition. Oh, look who's here. Chris Webber, Ray Jackson. It was Jalen Rose the other day. Jalen's busy, can't be here today, so other members of the Fab Five in attendance supporting the Michigan family.
Somebody paid for that seat, and they're sharing them, right?
Chandler on Dickinson.
Taylor had it deflected by Dickinson. Blachich, excellent.
Oh, what a block by Diabate. It will remain Tennessee ball, but great block. The two bigs down low
Just the awareness of what's going
have
on.
been
You
well
get
tonight
shot, you
for
have
Michigan.
basically extended too much. Diabate
Bruin says pulling for Tennessee this game.
couple of follow-up shots.
Bounce it.
Down low, James. Now backs out. Vescovy wide open for three. In and out, no good. He was red hot in round number 1.
First good look he's
They
got
do
this
not
season.
want to give him many open looks.
Jones watched by
Drive to
Bailey.
5K. Let's get my guy to 5K tonight. That would be amazing.
Defense.
What are we at?
By Brooks.
What are we at? We need about 30. Oh, yeah. 5K tonight. That would be unreal. If I had any chance, it would have been last stream where we had 700 people in the chat. But
For the 7-footer. Jumper inside the arc. It's good.
Chandler gets the 3 ball to go there.
What? Michigan just then. 2 guys released to go towards the basket to stop the roll and the pass. Nice little pull.
From the Philippines. Saw you from Estonia. Hey, I appreciate that, Private. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Coach Plays.
Under 3 minutes to play.
30-31. Tennessee back with the lead again.
Shoulder fake from Jones. He backs it out. Chased by Vescovy. Brooks. He backed off the double team.
5 seconds. Dickinson from the free throw line. Got it. That is not an easy shot. And he makes it look easy.
Where he knows that he's effective. Not there.
There we go. Hey, they made Linda. That's how it normally goes. 32-31.
Can score in a variety of
Chandler to Vescovy. Back to Chandler. Chandler will now drive. Kicks out. Wide open look for Vescovy for 3. Got it. They do not want to give him wide open threes. Tennessee's starting to heat up now. 32-34.
Twice now, Vescovy has gotten 2 shots from deep. 1 for 2.
Private has just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Thank you very much, Private. Diapate to Dickinson. Back to Jones at the top. Jones knifes through, loses the ball, and that's going to be a travel.
6 Michigan turnovers.
So you take a look here, you drive it towards the basket, look what happens. They fold into the middle just a little bit because if you make that drive with a purpose, you're going to have things happen, and this is just a simple fill. Middle of the floor is wide open. Nobody's getting out there to guard me. Take the shot.
Changes here for the Wolverines. Houston and Johns in. James feed the post. Blachich. Bumping bodies. The hook off the window. Doesn't go. Rebound taken by Dickinson. Collins will fend off. Vescovy loses.
Oh, Vescovy almost with a good steal. Feed there. And we're going to get a travel.
Wouldn't have mattered. A travel on Eli Brooks.
Brooks is coming down the floor trying to sell it. It was only 2 steps. Gets lost here.
Toronto Cap, appreciate you for joining here. That's awesome.
He might have had an argument just then. He was out of control, so it looked like he might have been taking more than the allowed steps.
Michigan has cut down on turnovers from earlier in the season. Well, they had 15 the other day in the victory over Colorado State. Most of those in the first half.
Under 1 minute left to play in the first half. Long 3 by Chandler. Short, no good. Rebound, Michigan.
Keep it alive. But here comes Brooks.
Inside Dickinson and lost it. Another turnover. Not good play by Michigan Wolverines down the stretch.
Coming up, AT&T at the half. We'll get you caught up on all the latest.
Not a good stretch
highlights, updates,
for Michigan
it's
here.
all coming up. AT&T at the half. 34-32 Tennessee.
Chandler will take it quick, gets to the right. Vescovich thought about the 3, now gives Chandler. Chandler inside, Plasvic gets the 2 and 1. Tennessee looking to finish the first half strong.
The foul on Caleb Houston.
And watch the drive, the big guy steps, and you're done at that point. Once the big guy releases, if you have a guard who knows what he's doing, as Chandler does.
Got the free throw. Wow, that was a funky free throw. 37-32. And we're going to get a timeout by Michigan. It's been mainly Michigan in the first half. Tennessee on that run that we talked about that they are more than capable of. And Michigan turning it over with Tennessee's defense. That's where we're at. Shea Flat says, I should be more nervous, but feels like they have no answer for Kennedy Chandler. He's got full control of the offense right now. Yeah, and then because of Kennedy Chandler, there's been some open looks for Vescovich. And if they let him get heated up, then they could be in trouble. James also having a pretty good start for this game. James has 10. Chandler has 9. And then for Michigan, Dickinson with 12. Diabate with 8. So their bigs are who is kind of powering the engine right now for Michigan. So for Michigan, they're going to need to get a little bit of an answer here. 7 assists, 0 turnovers for Chandler already. He's played well. So let's see here. Chandler, 4 of 8 field goal, 1 of 2 at the 3-point arc, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 9 total points. Vescovich right now 3 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 of 4 from the 3-point mark, but like I say, he can heat up at any time. What's up, Lazy Taco? Appreciate you very much, Lazy. What's up, Water King? It's going good, Water King. Appreciate you for joining the Coach Plays. So we'll see if Michigan can answer right here a little bit. Like I said at the start, Michigan's not the type of team I think can afford to go on a deep scoring drought against Tennessee. 13 fast break points for Tennessee, just 2 for Michigan. Turnover. Wow. Not a whole lot of movement there by Michigan.
Pretty good defensive execution by Rick's team. Get a little bit more offense in here with Fulkerson.
Well, when Rick was asked about what they would do defensively, he said, look, we switched everything against Longwood. They're not going to be able to do that against Michigan because of the size factor.
Ronald McCat, just subscribe to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Appreciate you very much. Welcome to the team. 37-32. Gonna hold for the last shot. Chandler. To the right, gets a pick. All the way inside. Now kick. James for a deep three. No good. And that is how it's going to end. 37-32. A very strong ending to the half for the Tennessee Vols. Michigan with some turnovers as of late. Michigan's going to have to clean that thing up, or Tennessee is going to be able to move on. 37-32 at half. A lot of back and forth, but Tennessee finishes stronger than Michigan there. We will take a quick break. Everybody hang out, and I'll see y'all for the second half. All right, guys, I'm back. I wonder if St. Peter's has a. I guess it would be bad to say, like, do they have a shot to beat Murray State? Of course they do. They just beat Kentucky, but Murray State's pretty good. Carver family says, go Michigan. Hush. What are you barking at? So it shouldn't be too much longer before this second half begins. What's up, WTF Mike? Says Beantown Breakdown Raid. Appreciate you being here. Hey, I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, he came in. He came in for us with a raid, so I was guessing he made a video. I appreciate that very much. Like I say, Beantown Breakdown's got a great community, and y'all showed out here tonight. Appreciate y'all very much. Should be getting back started here soon, probably within 5 minutes or so. What's up, Zach Attack? Says, sup, coach? Appreciate you being in the stream, Zach. Hope you've been doing well. Rick says, I have Beantown Breakdown fever. Awesome. Coming in hot with the raid. And Aaron has just subscribed to the Coach Plays. Shake it, mate! Appreciate you very much, Aaron. I've been good, Zach. Been doing all right. Good to hear that you've been doing well. Hey, that's no worries there, Rick. I appreciate you coming over from Beantown Breakdown. Beantown Breakdown's got a great community over there. You been keeping up with the March Madness at all there, Rick? I see based off your logo, you're a Oilers fan. The mug should be coming into my house very soon. I got like a shipping label, so I think they was like on back order, but I believe it's coming to my house soon. As soon as that thing gets over to me, Zach, I'm going to be sending it straight to you, so it's getting close. Sorry that it's taking so long, man. But I don't think it's going to be much longer. Gonzaga, my friend. Okay, Rick, I see you. Boy, a little bit of a scare the other night with Gonzaga, but then they got it going eventually. They got it going eventually. Did you ever put anything with the NFL.com card, Zach? Did you ever put that towards getting you some gear? I believe you're the one who won the card. One of them, at least. So, sports-wise, we cover the NFL and NFL and NBA. We'll cover college football a little bit. I'm a high school football coach. So when it gets into the football season, it's very tough for me to cover a lot of stuff. The streams will kind of tamper back, and we'll just have maybe one stream a week or some videos. But then once high school football season ends, we get right back into it. So the NFL, NBA, we've done college basketball. So I've done hockey before, but just not a whole lot of it. I'm a Nashville Predators fan myself. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, so I'm a big Nashville Predators fan. NFC Dallas Cowboys shirt. Awesome. It says Cowboys. I know that shirt. It's where they won the East. Titans have that same shirt saying Titans run the South. So that's awesome, man. I'm glad you got it. So we are back for the second half. What's up, Austin? Appreciate you joining the stream. Inside to Dickinson. Nice left hook, and that is an immediate answer right there that Michigan needed. Now they're going to have to play some defense. Vescovy. Vescovi driving. And kicks it, and that's going to be deflected and turned over. Michigan coming the other way now. Feed into Dickinson. Now all the way across. He will drive, gets it to Diabate, and we're going to be a jump ball. So Tennessee will get that one. Yeah, 2 of 9 is not the normal at the 3-point line for Tennessee. So that's where Michigan's going to have to play some points, because eventually Tennessee's going to find the 3-point. They're going to find it. They had a great run there. Rick. Tennessee, there's another 2 now, 39-34. All the way into Dickinson again, and he gets the bucket and one. I mean, they may just throw it into Dickinson every single time and say, we're either going to win or lose, but we're going to win or lose with Dickinson. He's a force. Boy, what a slap, too. Oh, Zach, that's pretty cool. So he gets the free throw attempt. So now it's back to a 2-point game. 16 touches, 17 points today for Dickinson. Turnaround Jay, got it. That was clean. Who was that? Hatfield made that jumper. Nice clean stroke there. Dickinson with the rebound. Almost got the and one opportunity, but he'll go to the free throw line. Up to 40 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. Dickinson makes them both. Big guy can also put the free throws down. Hey, your Army has done very well here today, Beantown. I appreciate that. James to the left, inside. Huntley over Dickinson with the left-handed hook. Might have been right-handed hook. Good shot. Gets it inside to Dickinson again. He'll back his guy. Turn around. What the hell? Wow, man. I mean, you just, for a big guy, he can stroke it, dude. I know what I just said. Move along. 41-43. Chandler picked up his dribble, finally gets it inside. Plasich, got it. We are back, just back and forth buckets right now. Three ball for Michigan. No good. Kickball. 3 for James. No good. Rebound, Tennessee, though. Vescovi into Blackswitch. Missed it, but a tip and rebound, Michigan. Kicks over. 3 ball for Michigan. Got that one.
What?
Yeah, I caught it, Beantown. I caught it. 45-44, 1-point game. Vescovy, quick three. Short, no good. Rebound, Dickinson. Michigan with a chance to take the lead for the first time in a while. Dickinson, that one will get picked away. What a save by Vescovy. Inside Huntley. Huntley, shot, short. Michigan coming the other way now. Inside to Diabate on Vescovy, and Vescovy gets the foul. So he'll get to the free throw line for two. Michigan with a chance to retake the lead for the first time in quite a while. But a interesting second half here as it's heating up in this one. Tennessee 45, Michigan 44. All right, guys, so going to shout out our members and going to bring up one of them. Beantown Breakdown, 4.8K subscribers. It's only right that we shout him out as he has came in hot with the raid of the day. What's up, Wanda? This is Beantown Breakdown. If you like anything Boston sports related, Boston Red Sox, Boston Bruins, Boston Celtics, New England Patriots. He's got you covered for anything Boston sports related. And then he's just a great, genuine dude as well. He supports the Coach Plays. We support him right back. He is one of our members. Shout out to Beantown Breakdown. Go over there, hit that red button, subscribe to Beantown Breakdown, guys. Wanda says the coaching at Michigan is incredible. I could argue Martelli is better than Howard, but anyways, these boys are coached very well. They're playing hard, Tennessee's just Tennessee. They've got that sort of offense. Zach Attack says, "Let's go Yankees." Disaree says, "I expect Tennessee to advance since everyone is crying about them not being higher than a 3 seed. But I mean, 1 and 2 seeds should handle a 17-14 team. Big Ten strong." Appreciate you very much, Disaree. Bobby, time to kick it up a notch. Read my last. Oh, Beantown says, "Coach, just got my blood test results from Friday. I'm no longer anemic, and bone marrow looks excellent." Awesome. Keep getting those good results, Bobby. That's great. It's been great to see you back in action as far as live streaming again. You kind of look back like yourself again, so that's great. Keep getting that good news, buddy. Bruin says, "That's great, Bobby." Bruin now in the green with the Grizzly logo beside him. The Bear logo. So Diabate at the free throw line shooting 2. First one. Got it. The hope is that Dickinson's okay. And missed it, so it remains tied. Good play there. Was that Chandler? Tennessee up 2. Gets it in Diabate. Turnaround hook shot. Gets the kind rolling in. Over to James. To Fulkerson, and he will draw the foul. Absolutely, Beantown. As you should. That's when you get in trouble, when it does when you let it do that. So Dickinson already checking back in this game. He plays a lot of minutes. Makes both of them Fulkerson. Now back to a 2-point lead. Diabate will check back out. Dickinson for 3. Got it!
What?
Man, he is a baller. Work at it, Zach. Go do big things. James gets his defender in the air. Hard take. Blocked by Dickinson, but he gets it right back. Blocked again. Fulkerson will lose it. And we have a scrum. And it's going to go to Michigan. Man. With that wide range, Dickinson's got this Dirk Nowitzki vibe. But I feel like maybe more physical. Inside. I can't get that. Tennessee coming the other way. All the way through. Wow. No defense home there. Chandler said, I'll take it all the way. Pull up about the free throw line, got it. And now the leads are going back and forth. And turnover here. And we're going to get a foul, I believe, on James. Appreciate that very much, Linda. Linda, one of the GOAT mods of the channel. Kicks it back to the top. Michigan resetting. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Dickinson with a screen. Yep. The illegal screen. He did not get set. Chandler will now drive. Or that was now back to James. Back to Ziegler. Vescovy. Kicks James. Finds himself in the paint. Nice little hesitation. Got it to go. What's up, Michael Owens? Says, hello, coach. Go Vols. Appreciate you joining the stream, Michael. 53-52. Driving all the way through. Somehow got that one in. How in the world did that one not get blocked? 54-53 Michigan. Inside Ziegler. Got it. These two offenses are just going back and forth. And turnover. No. It's going to go back to Michigan. Michigan will now slow it down and set it back up. Tony Midza, member gang in the house. Lost it momentarily. Now we'll drive, kick, 3 ball, no good. Says, let's go. Thanks for the shout out, man. Hey, absolutely, Tony. Appreciate you for your support. 55-54. Tennessee trying to extend the lead. Good take there on Dickinson. Got it. Now back to a 3-point lead. And a timeout, Michigan. Chandler filling it. That gets us now to stoppage of play almost halfway through the second half. 10-14 left to play. Tennessee 57, Michigan 54. A lot of back and forth action. Enjoy it, Linda. Oh, man, bourbon wings. That sounds great. Hey, enjoy that, Beantown. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for shouting us out and getting your community over here. Appreciate that. Tony Menza says, from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, here in Iron Mountain, man. Actually, the home of Tommy Izzo. Appreciate you very much, Tony. Cavs family says, guys, if you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Make your dreams come true!
What he said. What are you doing, buddy? So we are on a commercial break. Man, can this game keep it up going back and forth like this, or is it eventually going to come down to a team having a scoring drought or a team going on a big run? At this rate, Michigan needs a big answer here, because the way these two offenses are going, you can get lost real quick. Tennessee can get up in double digits, and then at that point, it would be hard to ever come back from that. So I don't think Jones has came back in this game. Dickinson will now drive, turns, floats, no good. Rebound, Tennessee. Appreciate that, Big Town. Take it easy. Have a good time. Drive. Chandler right now. Heating up. 59-54. $17 points now for Chandler. Inside to Dickinson. And going to get a reach-in foul.
Just do it!
And that will get another stoppage of play. 54-59. Tennessee now stretched to a 5-point lead. Looking to try to have a chance for a run and pull away with it. Now we are under the 10-minute mark. Catfish Terry says thumbs up, everyone. Linda, that would have been a massive jump to go 500 subscribers in one day. Actually, more than that, it would have been a 700 subscriber jump. Because we started today at 4,300. So I'm pumped to see where we're at. Sometimes you get out there in YouTube, sometimes it just doesn't go. You just keep grinding. Tennessee with a 5-point lead and still 0 for 2 at the 3-point mark this half. That's what's shocking. Not impossible. Gets it to Diabate. And there's a quick turnover. Diabate with the big block there. Chandler had it. Gets it into Dickinson. 3 ball for Michigan. Too strong, no good. Vescovi for a quick 3. No, he decides not to take it. Ziegler, hard take, pass, Vescovi. Really good ball movement here by Tennessee. James will drive in, and he draws the foul. No good, but he gets to the line. St. Mary's right now up 16-9 on UCLA. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it really. It was too quick for me. Didn't notice if it was game. Oh, game audio's not on. Thank you very much, Linda.
1 out of 2.
Man, hopefully that hasn't been out that long.
Force 15.9 turnovers per game. That's top 20 in the nation. So what they're doing in Michigan is what they've done to teams all season.
Yeah, and this is a big possession for Michigan.
This is a very big possession. They cannot afford Tennessee to go on a big run here. And there's another turnover. But they get it back. Collins driving baseline on Vescovi. Gets it to Diabate, but he goes down to the ground. They get it drawn up, and this is going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Tennessee's.
Good step up for Tennessee just then defensively.
So we get a stoppage of play, 60-54. You get this feel right now that Tennessee is starting to widen the gap. They're not really slowing down much on offense. They're clamping Michigan down on defense. Michigan has really went a little bit cold from the three-point side of things. That's what's scary. Tennessee right now with the lead, and they have struggled at the three-point line. That does not happen too often. What? What? Up here. Come on. You can come up here for a little bit. Yeah, and 0 in the second half. If you would have told Michigan that, Michigan feel like they would actually have a really good chance to be in this game. I mean, they're in the game, but they would have a really good chance to be leading in this game. That's where ultimately I feel like Tennessee's going to hit some of those threes, and they're going to pull this thing out. I just need Michigan to not lose by more than 7. Or not more than 6. Took them on the line. Thank you. Said Michigan, keep it close. Okay. Wow. Almost went for the jugular there. So we are on a commercial break right now. What do you want, down or something? Yep. Good old Dudley.
Trying to fill that void. 6 of 9. Sweet 16 will take place in Philadelphia. North Carolina has already advanced with that overtime win against.
Yeah, John, I feel like Tennessee is this close from really stretching this game out. Michigan's going to need some really good stops here to ensure that that doesn't happen. And there's a turnover there. And that was big for Michigan.
Third set here for Michigan. Brooks on a handoff for Collins. Terrence Williams back in.
Dickinson will hand it off. Pull up just inside the 3. Got it. That was Brooks with the basket.
James circles out of the corner. We're going to hit the 7-minute mark of this second half. 4-point lead for Tennessee.
7 minutes left to go in this one. Platchett. Corner 3. Ziegler. In and out. No good. Wide open look there. Diabate will slow it down. And that one's going to be out of bounds on Ziegler.
Jimmy nearly grabbed that ball, but it was out of your reach. I want to rip my jacket. We have many jackets. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, the best Coke ever. As in, best of all time? Debate the goatness. Terrence Williams, the second, tosses in.
Quick throw to Brooks, and the reverse lay-in is good. Michigan got it back within 2. Plazovic kicks out. Ziegler for 3. No good. I felt like Plazovic should have just took it. He had a mismatch. Vescovi does get the rebound, though. And will now drive. Floats. Kicks. Chandler will now driving baseline. Turn around. Chandler still working. Get a reach and foul. So it all worked out for Tennessee, but Plazovic, I felt like, should have just kept it. Kept driving.
Puts it right on the money. Brooks has to go reverse because he just didn't have his legs and timing down. But that's okay. You reverse it, you finish it off.
Gets it into James. Now 6 minutes left to play in this game. And another reaching foul.
That is 5 team fouls on Michigan. Houston picks up that one.
I didn't think Houston was ready for him to push it in his right hand just then towards the basket.
On the offensive end, Houston is 0 of 4. He is yet to score. He averages just under 11 points per game. James gives it up.
Ziegler will now try to drive again and now walk it back out. Gets the ball to Chandler. Chandler steps back. Isolation. Chandler will now drive and puts it up and no good. Rebound Michigan. Michigan's going to push it. Kicks out. Michigan, 3 ball. No good. Michigan wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Vescovi floater. No good. Rebound. And we're going to get a foul on Vescovi. Well, maybe it's on Michigan. Just from the look of it, I thought it was Vescovi. Yeah.
I mean, it was, to my eye, I thought he came down on the arm of one of the Michigan players.
Right there, it looks like Dickinson. I thought they called it on the rebound, not on the shot.
And Michigan will finally trigger it in.
Yeah, they called it on the rebound, not the shot. If they didn't call it on the rebound, it was going to be on Dickinson. Gets it to Brooks. Brooks kicks it out. Now right back to Brooks. Gets a pick by Dickinson. He will kick out. 3 ball for Michigan. No good. The putback is, though. Great job by Williams, and we are right back to a tie ball game. Chandler at the top. 60-60. 11 seed versus 3 seed.
Ziegler for the fellow freshman Chandler. Tennessee has missed its last.
Chandler steps back. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Michigan. Now we'll slow it down. Gets it into Dickinson. And there's a turnover. Ziegler an easy 2. Careless ball movement after Michigan has fought their way back to tie. They just do a nice little just soft pass and Ziegler takes advantage of it. 62-60. Great play by Ziegler. Dickinson now at the top. He will drive. Too strong. Put back is good though. Is that Williams again? Wow. Williams outworking the boards right now on the last 2 drives. Vescovi thought about, and here's a corner 3 by James, in and out, no good, rebound, Dickinson. 62-62, 3:30 left to play in this one. This game's coming down to the wire. Oh, and there's a nice little loose ball there. Dickinson gets it right back to Brooks. Brooks off the backboard and in and one. Brooks has started to play what seems like a little bit more confidence, starting to try to drive a lot more, and he gets that one to go there. That's going to get us a stoppage of play. Michigan has regained the lead, and they'll go to the free throw line with a chance at a 3-point play. I would have to look back at it. I mean, I don't know. I would have to look back. Didn't see if he set his feet or not. I forgot even who it was. But he will go to the free throw line when we come back. Vols aren't winning this game, can't hit a shot. The 3 ball, I mean, what was it, Ziegler? Which I don't know if Ziegler is that big of a shooter to begin with, but Ziegler has missed 2 wide open threes. And Michigan has said that you can tell they're not wanting Vescovi to have wide open looks. It's going to come down to Ty Chandler. Or Kennedy Chandler, not Ty Chandler. It's going to come down to Chandler. But at any moment, Tennessee can get hot at the 3-point. And what could be a 2-point lead by Michigan right now could turn into a 8-point win by Tennessee real quick. What are you wanting at? Desiree says a good call. Balling into mix says can't make no damn money. So I'm guessing you got money on Tennessee, Balling? Hey, this game's not over. Tennessee can get on a run and run away with it. So we got 36 people in the house, 43 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys very much. So we're just on a commercial break right now. Nick Merckx is live.
The bucket made by Brooks ran out onto the floor, not to celebrate with his guys. He ran out to show Hunter Dickinson where he should be setting up on the outside. Coach Howard's wife, Janine Wardley, part
So here we go, 64-62. Free throw is good. Michigan up 3. 3:20 left to play. Chandler gets it to James. Over to Ziegler. Back to Chandler. Chandler just inside the three-point. Got it. That was clean. Got to watch Ziegler. He has been great on defense. Cummings trying to drive. Not there. Being well guarded by Ziegler. Inside to Dickinson. Double team right back there. And big block by Fulkerson. Out of bounds. It will remain Michigan ball. Big block there by Fulkerson. Boy, he went. Fuck! He went way back with it. 65-64. Gets it in to Brooks. Dickinson. Getting double teamed now. Shot, and will draw the foul on Fulkerson.
Dickinson going to the free throw line. A foul called on John Fulkerson. That's number 2.
Yeah, and he's shaking his head because he anticipated right here. Watch, he's going to anticipate. Watch his body jump to his left shooting hand.
Yeah, not 9 times out of 10, John. Those blocks that are nice like that, they go straight into the upper deck. Dickinson will miss that one, though. That's a big miss. Michigan's going to need all the free throws they can get down the line right here. Got the second one. Now up 2. 2:30 left to play in this one. Kennedy Chandler now to Ziegler. Slow rolling it right now to Fulkerson at the top. To Chandler. Chandler. Looked like he was about to set up a 3 and makes a nice move. Now floats it. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Chandler. Put back. No rebound, Michigan. And a foul on Chandler, I believe. Chandler, with great effort, got his own rebound, but could not get the putback to go.
It's the smart drive to get it towards the middle of the floor. He gets a second chance here, but he has to readjust his shot just a touch. And then he comes in with the foul.
Did I cuss? I try not to cuss. I didn't know I cussed. Chandler with 19 points, 9 assists. 1 assist away from a double-double. Terrence Williams, 75% free throw shooter. He has not been at the line today. Just 7 points. And a 1-and-1. Got it. I thought Chandler could have got a lane violation there, but they really don't call that.
67-64 Michigan, just over 2 minutes to play.
Ready to box out.
67-64. Free throw. Got it. Now a 4-point lead. Still 2:09 left to play. James now gets inside Fulkerson. Back to James. And we're going to get a timeout. 68-64. Michigan has turned it around. They have a 4-point lead, but still 2:01 left to play. This game and my NASCAR race are going to end at the same time. Dang. Tennessee going to need a bucket here in this drive. Shea Flat says foul calls are so unbalanced. Chandler not fouled there. I thought on the second attempt it could have been a foul. First one didn't look bad. Second attempt, as he was coming down, looked like he might have got a piece of his arm. I thought about that. Loud and clear, but it's hilarious to me, Coach. No worries. I don't even know what I said. Maybe I said damn. That counts. John says, maybe my Michigan by 3 is correct. John, aren't you a Tennessee fan, though? All right, here we go. We're back. That was a quick timeout.
Looks like a 2-3 minutes at the middle of the floor. You can
Texas Hockey Cards has subscribed to Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Appreciate you very much. Chandler gets it to Ziegler. Ziegler, he's got a shoe. I don't think he got it off. He made the bucket, but I don't think he got it off. I don't think Ziegler knew. He looked like he thought he had a little bit extra time. We're going to have to look at this. I don't think he got it. Nah, he didn't. Beantown Raid, let's freaking go. Tennessee, appreciate that very much. Texas Hockey. Yeah. Felt like the moment they threw it to Ziegler, Ziegler didn't really have the awareness. I thought that, like, hey, it's about to go. He almost got it. Heck of a shot by Ziegler. This is a one-handed fadeaway hook shot, basically. And he drilled it. So 68-64.
Michigan with the basketball. Basket will not count for Tennessee. Volunteers with just 5 points in the last 8 minutes. Last time Michigan won back-to-back games, February 8th and February 10th. It's been a long time.
Michigan to inbound. Tennessee has played good defense on some of these inbound plays here today. They do get it in. Being trapped, though. Being trapped big time. He's going to call a timeout. We've seen really good defense today on the inbounds. So that's going to get us to another commercial break. 135. 11 seed Michigan 68. Third seed Tennessee 64. Not really Notre Dame, Duke, Boston. Not a good basketball area for college kids. Oh, yeah. That's true. 42 people in the house, 46 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all very much. A lot of you guys in the chat were with us for the daggum. What am I thinking of? What was our first game? Drawing a blank here. Wow. Drawing a major blank. But a lot of you were here for the first game. Appreciate y'all very much for hanging with us. Now in the second one, I cannot believe my mind has gone that bad that I had forgotten the stream I did 3 hours ago. It's going to feel bad. Yep. North Carolina, Baylor. All right, so here we go. Got his guy in. Now an immediate trap. And it's going to go off the foot of Michigan. Tennessee's ball. My goodness. You know you're going to get doubled right there. Juan Howard's not happy. Yeah, as soon as if James comes over, you got to find a way to get it back to your inbounder. Gets it inside. Fulkerson kicks out, and there's going to be a foul. Daryl Beckham Jr. makes me mad because Barnes can't have his teams win games in the NCAA tournament. And that's just inexcusable. So Tennessee to inbound. Gets it to Vescovy. Vescovy will drive. Got it. Nice drive there. You know Tennessee's going to continue to press. Michigan has struggled with it. Still struggling with it. Gets it in. And they're not going to double this time. 1:15 left to play. Michigan could use a big bucket here. Pull to the left. Ziegler playing great defense on the point. Brooks over to Williams. Back to Brooks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brooks thought about step back. Went out. Drive. Floats. What a shot! Oh my gosh. Now 50 seconds left. Chandler to Vescovy. Vescovy will drive. Hesitates. Kicks. And it goes out of bounds on Michigan. Will remain Tennessee ball. Man, that was a shot. Yep, like I say, Tennessee has been bad on the three ball tonight, and that has hurt them. Chandler kicks over Ziegler for deep three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Dickinson, and we get a quick foul by Ziegler. And that is probably going to be the death of Tennessee, is that they are just so cold at the three-point line. I believe they went 14 of 16 or something unreal against Longwood. And tonight, I think they've only made 2 3-pointers. Ziegler has missed about 3 big ones. Carol Carver, big shout out to Carol Carver. That's my wife. She's in the house. She was supposed to be right here beside me streaming the game. First free throw attempt is good. Now up 5. Diabate will come back in.
Diabate checks in, replacing Houston. Winner advances to San
Got it.
Antonio.
72-66. What a run by Michigan. Ziegler to the left. Now to the right. James. James will put up the 3. No good. Oh, what a tip in by Fulkerson and a foul. Wow. Fulkerson, give it up to the 10th year senior. Fulkerson with a heck of a tip. Just threw it back up. And he gets fouled on it. So Tennessee's stealing this one because of that play. Wow. 74% free throw. He's 2 for 2 on the day. He's only had 4 points tonight. He had the first 14 last game. Fulkerson. Missed it. Rebound to Bate. And they fouled him. Oh, shopping. Yeah. I get it. I get it. That's fine. That's fine.
Third foul on Josiah Jordan James. And Diabate trying to get into the mental state.
If this happens, this is going to be another disappointing loss for Rick Barnes, as that has always been the knock, even dating back to when he was at Texas. Diabate, 62% free throw shooter. Got it. 73-68.
Just remember what happened with this Michigan program. Juwan Howard suspended for 5 games, fined $40,000. The incident.
Got it. 74-68. Now a 6-point game. Chandler, you got to think he's going to take the shot. They don't need to let Ziegler. Chandler will drive. Can't get it. And Dickinson will get fouled. And Michigan can feel it now. As the 11 seed Michigan's about to knock off 3rd seed Tennessee. Providence 71, Michigan 41. They have taken care of, not Michigan, Richmond. They're taking care of Richmond. I thought there might have been a foul here. Yeah, that should have been a foul. They said he went straight up, but I don't know. I thought that could have been a foul.
68 Michigan, the number 3 seed in the South, Tennessee, 13 seconds away from elimination.
75-68. Tennessee SEC champions.
27 points
Now an 8-point game.
for Hunter Dickinson. Chandler in no rush.
Ziegler for 3. Missed again. And that's going to do it. Michigan upsets Tennessee. Gerald said, I'm sick of Barnes not being able to win the big ones in the tournament, and that is just disappointing because Michigan won't make it past the next round. There will not be a good enough period. Snack Pack Sleepy says, go home, Vols. Like I say, it's tough. That's been the books. Number 1 for Michigan can go kick rocks, Carol says. Which one's number 1? Is that Dickinson? Hey, Dickinson can play, Carol. No, I don't know if that's Dickinson. I don't know. I can't remember. If that's the big white boy. John Lawson says, great game for Michigan. Catfish Terry says, Rick Barnes sucks. Yeehaw. Carol says, better than Vandy, Catfish Terry. Texas Hockey Card says, good call, though. Appreciate you very much, Texas. John Lawson says, great game for Michigan today, but they are only alive for one more game. Yeah, I think Michigan will fall to Villanova. Now if an Ohio State upsets Villanova, Michigan could go. Dickinson can play. And that, yeah, it's Dickinson. And his name is appropriate. He can play. Dickinson ends up with 27 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists.
Make winning plays throughout the game. I'm so proud of how they're resolved during the ups and the downs with runs. You know, give Tennessee credit. They're a well-coached, well-balanced team. But I got to give my guys credit on how they competed from start to finish.
You must have had an appreciation for the battle of...
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this one. Michigan upsets Tennessee. Guys, I appreciate everybody who's came in and hung out with us for this game and North Carolina and Baylor. Be on alert. We'll probably live stream a game around 6 o'clock tomorrow. Don't know which one we're going to do. It's been a great turnout here today. Appreciate everybody who's came in. Hit that red button and subscribe. And like the video. As always, guys, appreciate y'all. Until next time, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.
Never fake, I keep it real.